That's the doors back up. Welcome back to another episode of Invercamey Weekly. If you haven't already, please remember to like and subscribe. Try to think of anything bad's happened the last couple of days based on the last few videos, but I think we're maybe not too bad. Me, Mary and Nick were out doing doorsteps in Ellen area last night, so I think we got back about 3:30 in the morning. But just now I'm away, Andrew's just away for his lunch, so on my way up the road just now to get 6 bales of silage that'll feed the cattle for the next few days. So just try to, while he's away, he's going to go up the road anyway to get home for his lunch, so just going to nip in by and grab 6 bales. The cattle's back in the shed with the door fell down, so I'll get a shot of that. Hoping to potentially dry off some cows in the milking tonight, but plans may have changed. I've just got a phone call from somebody we supply milk with. They got an order for a supermarket and they weren't anticipating, so I've got to go and pail off 200 litres of milk and 30 litres of cream. So today's not a processing day in Invercamey, but obviously we always do our best for our customers, so I'll go and get that. I've got the bottle washer on just now. It takes an hour and a half to heat up, so we'll get the pails sterilised, and I'll get the milk pasteurised, and we'll get everything pailed up and in the van for delivery at 6 AM tomorrow morning. But we'll go and get this bale of silage loaded. That's the trailer loaded, so you'll see that there's different varieties of bales. I don't know if you remember when I had problems with the baler and it was really wet, and these bales are all out of shape. Really wet stuff. The baler doesn't really bale it very well when it's wet, and because the belt slips, so you have to slacken it off. Probably shouldn't have really been baling at that time at all, but obviously these ones are nice and dry. You can see they've kept their shape quite well. So there's 3 of each to come down the road. But I'll go down the road and I'll show you the cattle back in the shed. Nice to get them back in. We managed to get the door set up yesterday, not too bad actually, so wasn't a complete disaster. Well, it was a disaster, but we managed to get around it. Wait, stall. Right, see you in a second. Back at the shed where the door went down. So cattle are all back in, well bedded because there's so much loose straw on top of the doors. That's the doors back up. They're happy to be back in, I think, because there wasn't much grass in that field and I was kind of giving them a bit of silage at the gate, but it's nice to get them back in again. Hopefully the grass starts to grow soon. Won't be long till we can get the fertiliser on, because it is definitely starting to heat up. But I'm away for my lunch, and then I'll maybe get a little bit of footage of me paling off milk, or certainly in the processing shed after lunch. Back. So that is the milk, whole milk, going into the tank. I want to get it so high up, I'll get the agitator on, which will cool it, and then I'll get it paled off. So I've got 17 pails to fill. There's how I better get started. That's everything paled off now. So we have 170 litres of milk and we've got 30 litres of cream. So that is to be delivered by 6 AM tomorrow morning. So I think my sister's going to nip down with it. She's halfway there when she goes to work in the morning anyway, so thankfully she can do that for me in the morning. Anyway, hope you remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.